All right, we're off.
This is the beginning.
Wow, it's already beautiful. And we're off. Just incredibly scenic today. Really hard to keep hiking and not just stop and just enjoy. Alright, I'm gonna go look at my next white blaze. I'm pretty sure it's over this little bridge. Donated by family.
Is that a burial ground right there?
No, it's just a memorial. There was a school here that he taught at. Hello from inside my sleeping bag. So yesterday was interesting. We got to the AT. We were very happy about that. We hiked our first 7 miles of the Appalachian Trail, got to a really cool campsite. And set up camp and had dinner, and we were getting comfy. And when we found out that there was some very severe weather coming. They were expecting 100% rain in a couple hours, and that was supposed to turn to snow, and then wind, and temperatures were going to be dropping substantially from 50 degrees all the way down to the teens by midday the next day. And we were in a really bad spot for rain, and I didn't want the rain to flood us. And then while the temperatures were dropping, obviously that could be extremely dangerous, lead to hypothermia. So we decided to pack up camp. It was after dark. It was after 8, maybe 9. Time when most people on the trail are sleeping because it's dark and cold. And we packed up camp in a rush. Hiked about half a mile up the trail and got to a shelter area where we set up our tents because the shelter was full, but at least we were at higher ground. And so right now my tent is covered in snow. Fortunately, we've both been able to stay warm inside our sleeping bags, and we are going to a hostel tonight. We only have about a half a mile hike to get to a road where we're going to get picked up at 5 o'clock. It's going to be hard to get out of this warm sleeping bag and pack up the tent, but obviously we really want to get to that hostel. It's going to be cold. The next 2 nights we're going to be staying there. Alright, just wanted to give you that update. Hi. Oh, it's so beautiful, but it's so freezing. It's 22 degrees right now. Sun's about to come out apparently. Big drop off there. Very, very beautiful. We got snowed on last night. It is no joke out here right now. It's about 24 degrees, and that's the warmest point of the day. It's also the sunniest point of the day. We have partly cloudy skies, so this was our time to escape and get to our shuttle. We'll be there in about 20 minutes to take us to Barefoot Hills Hostel. Jesse and I will be spending 2 nights. We're taking our first zero tomorrow to dry off and basically just escape the cold. It's going to be 17 degrees and we don't quite have the gear for that. We would survive, but I don't want to just survive. That would be a little too cold for us. Whew, so beautiful. Okay, I gotta hang up. I just had to stop and take a video of this area. It's so beautiful. Trees are changing again. Foliage is changing. We're probably about 2 miles from the shelter we're going to. I think it's Coop or something. Look at this. What happened here? Oh. We made it to the oldest shelter on the AT. At the summit of Blood Mountain. Summiting this mountain was probably the best full body workout of my life. I feel really accomplished right now. This is cool.
Just when it's really cold. We gotta hold these tight against this.
We made it.
Oh, jeez, my legs.
We are in the squirrel cabins here at Blood Mountain Cabins.
Oh,
We raced here today to to get the hiker rate. About 11 miles over Blood Mountain. I can't believe we did it. I can't believe we made it. This is incredible. This is such an oasis. A nice view of the stream. Whew. We made it. So Jesse and I are enjoying our stay here in the squirrel cabin at the Blood Mountain Cabins. There's our hiker Explosion there. He's on the back porch putting out his tent to dry. We had a whole bunch of stuff to try to dry out. And it's been so far a very comfortable stay. It's just, I mean, they have hot water and heat, and that alone makes it a comfortable stay. And we have this little patio out here overlooking the water. But honestly, right now, I just want to sit here on this couch. But anyway, I found something really cool. There's this little box here of all these books of people who have stayed here and all these messages that they've left. And some of them go all the way back as far as, gotta be careful, they're kind of old. This one here goes back to like 2001. I mean, Jesse wasn't even born yet. 2002 right there. And there's all these messages in here, and it's just really cool. This one's from 2007, and we're just going through and reading some of these different messages that people have left over decades. I mean, 2001 is over 20 years ago. That's just amazing. That one's from 2009, 2002. This is so cool. 2020.